10, we got the perk 10. Perk 30, we got the perk 30. You made me do my perky dance. For sure. So, what's up, nephew? What's up? First in the motherfucking building. I had to reset some stuff, man. Yep. What's up with you? Ah. Slam, what up? No, I ain't see that. When? Hold on a minute. Slam, when was that? When was that? Hold on. I'm trying to get to the damn... Man, I seen that, man. Nap, man. Uncle L, Future of the Funk, what up? Slam Newton, what up? Hey, one of his lives last week. Hey, Slam. So he's still going live? I thought his channel got clipped. What, he's sneaking and going live? Because I know when his channel got clipped, the Angryman was happy as hell. Mm-hmm. Dang. I think it was on Rumble. Red Supreme TV played it on his live. Hey, I don't know them boys like that, Slam. You're going to have to put me down on them other cats that be over there. Brian Black, what up? Yeah, because I don't know them cats, man. I don't know them cats, but what's up? Yeah, I don't know. 10 years? Damn, Slam, that's a long ass time. I ain't even known you for 10 years, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, but time to smoke. Time to smoke. I done been up with Roman back here all morning. Now he sleep. Teaching them where to be at. He learning pretty good. He's sleeping in his bed. But y'all see the title, man. Who's next, bruh? Who is next? Who is next, boy? Hey, ain't nothing but damn bombs coming out that damn rabbit camp. Lonnie done got flagged. Nancy done got flagged. Bishop done got flagged. Who's next, man? Is John Goodwill next? Who is next? Like I said, please don't let it be me, man. Like, if y'all want me to take anything down, just ask me, man. Ask me. If you flag me, let it be because I've been talking shit. Yep, let it be because I've been talking shit. Man, I don't know, Tria. I don't know. We still ain't heard nothing from Stupanova. We still ain't heard nothing from Stupanova, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. These people be talking about everybody. We ain't heard nothing from Stupanova, and we ain't heard nothing from Stupanova's camp. We ain't heard nothing from no Stupathars or nothing, man. Hey, what's up, South? Hey, South. Hey, I'm going to hold off on Battlefield, man. I'm going to just go ahead and grab that joint. When I'm going to grab it? Black Friday if it go down. Yep. Oh, I ain't got StreamYards up. Hold on. Hey, Big Greg, what up, man? Man, ain't nobody upgrading to no damn advanced plan, man. Forget y'all, man. I'm on some other shit. I'm on some other shit, man. I'm on some other stuff. I only heard about Lonnie, so y'all don't, you know what I mean? I only seen like on the community wall, a community wall post. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at Lonnie's stuff, man. Yeah, I've been waiting on Trav too. I hollered at him. I've been like, man, bro, like if it's something that I need like for content, I can't wait on Trav. But if it's just like something that I'm just bullshitting with, like Battlefield, I can wait on Trav. Hey, Lonnie. Hey, Lonnie. Maybe you can tell me what's going on, man. I seen you got flagged. Shout out to Queen. Every Friday, I'm going to try to get Queen Regina, man, to come up here and shed some light on smoke. What's up, Alpha, man? I see y'all falling through. Yep, you came right in on time. Flying Low, what up, buddy? You came right on time, man. We trying to figure out what done happened to these here Tupathars. That's what we're trying to find out. I was just about to listen to your stuff, but before that, I was trying to find something. Hold on a minute. This here's the first time I ever motherfucker met this bitch. In front of 500 motherfuckers, this is what she did.
Did you get my picture?
Put your little money up. She back. Stay right there. Yo.
Peace. Did you get my picture?
I sure did.
Okay, go on.
Tripping. I should have known she
put my
wasn't
picture up
there.
there.
Hey, but yo, hold on a minute. I should have known she wasn't shit there and talking about peace, peace. Peace, peace. Peace, peace. Hey, you see this here, Kwame Brown? You see this here, Kwame Brown? See, you can't accept this. You can't accept facts. See, I can accept facts, Kwame Brown. See, you can't accept facts. See, you see right here? You see this number right here? See this number right here? 3 years ago, it was 505 people in here. Now what? It's like what? What in here today? 5 years ago? What is it now? How many people in here? Hold on, let me go. It's 108? Okay, fine. Pretty good, man, for a nigga who did 11 years, you know what I'm saying? Just home, just chilling, staying out of trouble. But you, nigga, you went from goddamn 20,000 people to 200. Minute, I got to take you through this here interview process now. That's why I always been like, Asia, bro, everybody been praising this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was.
Motherfucker is trash. Asia Look at it.
Went for 3 minutes.
Motherfucking squares.
0.1 seconds.
Okay.
So now you are up here, Supernova. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself, and where they can find you at.
I just now started uploading videos on my page. It's my same name, Supernotification. Just some little small, short, funny videos about my twisted my twisted comedy. So yeah, I work and I'm a full-time mom as well. I have 4 boys and a husband, so I'm in the house all day with testosterone.
A full-time mom. Full-time mom.
So all I do is laugh and play. So I'm ready.
Did you really think we needed to know that last part?
Yes. You say what you want. Okay.
So,
damn, my camera crisp, boy. Hey, you can tell I don't watch my stuff back, but damn, this camera crisp, bro.
You're a comedian.
No, I'm actually not. I'm just a regular person, but I believe I'm funny. So I want to leave it up to the chat to let me know.
So what are you looking for out of this here opportunity?
I'm looking for a chance. If I'm funny enough, I feel like maybe I'll be picked for the show. Maybe I'll be picked to do something.
You can react to it.
But just to get myself out there, I'm trying to do my YouTube channel, you know, just to get myself out there for people to recognize who I am.
So if you get yourself out there and people find that you funny, you see this here as a way of maybe jumping it off where you'll be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I could take it to the local comedy club or something.
I'll take it anywhere that I can go.
God damn.
So you're all about $1, huh?
Yes, sir.
Fuck 50 cents.
At Change ain't going nowhere right now.
She trying to get on and
Well,
get some money. That's why she over here.
Supernova Fiction, let me upload the image of who you'll be roasting.
I'll be having pretty much a conversation asking him a few questions. So
chat shows some fucking respect.
you said I could do it any style I wanted to, right?
Shout out the
You can
crowd.
do it any style you want to, man. As y'all can see, Supernova will be up
Right,
here
Brian
roasting
Black.
White Jesus.
Correct.
And you have,
I know, right, Donna?
when
I
you
remember
get the
that
3
dude.
minutes, let me ask you this. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear everything you're saying.
No, I'm saying, can you hear that horn?
No, I didn't hear it. Do it again. Nope.
You didn't hear that?
I don't know why I can't hear, but I
That
can
was
hear you
Black
perfectly
back when I was
fine.
All right,
that
well, don't
skin
worry
cat
about it.
rap.
When we get to the 3 minute mark,
Damn, we
I'm
had
just
that
going to
bread.
say 3.
Okay.
You don't have to stop then. But when I say
Oh.
5,
Okay.
it's over with. None of your jokes will count after that.
Okay.
All right. So Supernova Fiction will be roasting White Jesus in 5,
Supernova
4,
Fiction. Hey, that was a
3,
good name. I didn't even know what
2, 1.
Okay, yeah, I wanna holler at this dude. I really wanna holler at your daddy. But since you say in the book
You
that I
wanna
gotta
holler
go
at
through you to get
Jesus'
to the
daddy.
Father, which is supposed to be our Father, so I don't understand why I gotta go through you to get to him. So, but my
Country bumpkin. Don't understand why you got to go through Jesus to get to him.
first question is to the Father. All these things that you're saying are sins. A lot of them are great things for us. I'm trying to find out why is it against your laws to fornicate?
What's up,
Why are we
Northside?
allowed to fornicate? Why, when you're growing up, you get that feeling and you start to want to be with somebody, and you're telling me that I'm wrong for having those feelings? I don't think that
Fornicate.
that's right. You know, and Jesus, I also believe you the first T in the LGBTQ on this picture. You look like you want to be Jessica rather than Jesus.
Oh,
Then I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I don't know, all these pronouns now. So, Mr. Skid out there, you making me your faces. But yeah, and also it's a whole lot of lies in your book that I have to question. Because in Genesis, you say God says that he made the sun and the moon on the third day. So how was the first and second day a full day? I'm confused by that. You say nobody should know the beginning or the ending, but we have Genesis and Revelation. So I need that explained to me. I mean, you the only nigga that came on earth, died, and came back. So I don't even know if it's a heaven or a hell. We confused. And how long we gotta wait on God?
Oh, God.
And when he gonna start talking back?
Shit done
I've
dropped
been
down to
waiting on him. I've been
480
calling
more.
him. I don't know the number, but I've been calling him, and he ain't came yet. So how long must we wait until you come and shed some light on all this pain and suffering that we've been doing? Am I at 3? How far am I, Mr. Skinny? Because I can't tell if people
That
are
was big as hell.
enjoying me or not.
Dang, boy, them eyes
Okay.
big, boy. She on that shit.
So anyway, back to the questions that I was asking. I see Mr. Skinny that left me here up here by myself. So I don't know exactly where I am as far as my time right now. Anyway, like I said, I just have a whole lot of questions for Jesus. I don't know if we're supposed to call upon you or is God the Father that we're supposed to call on. I don't know. You say we are supposed to praise the Father. Okay. I start getting nervous. Very, very nervous.
Intel.
I don't know how
Shout
I
out
did.
Intel. Wow.
Rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy.
Stop.
I know.
No, I'm
I
asking,
started.
did you done?
Yeah, I'll be done for now. I
No,
gotta
no, it's at 3. It's at 3. I was just saying.
Okay.
So hold
Give
on,
me
let
some
me-
feedback because
I'm
I was
about to.
getting
I'm about to.
nervous.
Let me get my book.
Okay.
304.4.
Oh my God.
John
John
3:16
_
said
Hold on, John
you're
16
unfunny.
wants to say something.
John
Okay.
verse 16 says you're unfunny, so get the fuck out the stage, you heathen.
John
Amen.
3:16
John
said get the
16
fuck out of
donated
here.
and said, John 3:16 donated and says, you're unfunny, so get the fuck out the stage, you heathen. Amen.
Okay.
Miss Pittsburgh just donated and said, Jesus, am I a hoe? Yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's
Well,
funny.
let me ask you, on a
No, it
scale
really
of 1 to
wasn't
10,
funny.
how you think you did?
Oh, it's probably gonna be about a 3.
You give
I
yourself a 3?
feel like I'm just nervous.
You give yourself a 3?
I feel like I did because the jokes I had in my mind didn't come out all the way like I wanted them to.
Ms. Pittsburgh 3X donated $5 through
So I'm
Super
going to ask
Chat.
you again.
Damn, did somebody
Jesus
hit
and
my
I
shit?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you give yourself?
Right now, I can at least say a 5 because I did get up here and I tried.
Well, I'm going to give you a 1. See, listen, let me tell you something. See, what I really think is, this here is a no-chill gear production. I don't think y'all know
Right.
how really important this thing is. We are looking for the best of the best. So do you
Okay.
understand that?
Yeah, I totally understand.
With that being said, if you could do it all
Carlos
over
said
again,
you didn't roast. It was
would
like
you
an
do it?
interview.
Yeah, but probably with a different person, different picture to roast.
With a different picture to roast.
Probably, yeah.
So White Jesus did you in, huh?
Yeah.
Supernovafication, y'all. Supernovafication. Make sure you follow her YouTube channel. And thank you, Supernovafication. You have earned $20. And
Okay.
we will leave it up to the chat. Because just like White Jesus won, Kwame Brown beat Asia too. So the chat will vote, but we got somebody else back here. And
Okay.
I got to fucking upload this here picture. And I got to listen to this man talk shit while I find a picture to upload when he has had all day to get me the picture.
Well, hopefully he's probably funny. It'll be a good one.
His fat
Hey,
ass
yo,
ain't funny.
get off
But
it.
salute
Get your ass
Supernova
down.
for coming up here.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Get down with that perm. Putin Tang. They been about to play Putin Tang, y'all. They're about to play Putin Tang. Oh, you did go crazy for that roast battle, Chase. Hey, Chase, didn't you win one round? I think you won, my man won. We didn't never have that roast off round. But yeah, Lonnie, you can react to it. Man, anybody can react to it. Like, listen, I don't flag for people reacting to my stuff. I flag when people being fake, phony, and shit like that. Yep, Chase, you won. Shit, my man won. If YouTube hadn't got real strict on them guidelines, man, that would have been a dope ass show, but hey, we was doing that shit before Drewski, man. And we was doing it live. Damn, Max B been on live already. Max B wife been on live. How I missed that? I gotta keep up with that. But see, that's the Nova that we all came across and befriended and stuff like that. You know, somebody who was just coming around, you know, just wanting to laugh, joke, shit like that. Now all this here shit that she doing now, that shit is crazy. What's up, Thick Cut? But shout out to Slam Newton. Slam Newton say he's still getting shots thrown at him from Tommy Sotomayor. Say he been trolling the man for 10 years. Damn. But he said it was on somebody else's page. But they got Tommy fucked up, man. They got Tommy fucked up. And somebody sent me something on the Angryman, right? And his reaction when they was putting in this chat that Tommy's channel is gone. Angryman was a look of happiness while he was saying, oh man. And see, that's what I mean, man. Hopefully Tommy can get this here rectified where he can really, really come back and don't have to worry about his channels getting took down and shit. Or either is every time he try to get monetized, they take him down. But see, Flying Low even caught it too. Flying Low even caught it too. I been like, damn. And I don't know if Tommy knew that my man is somewhat of a hater. That's why when he came back, he tried to include him on the panels and stuff. But it's just interesting that as soon as he came back and then he got into a debate with my man about clout chasing and all type of stuff like that, now Tommy channel gone. We definitely need a Mustang emoji. I need to put some more Mustang videos up, man. I done been caught up with Roman. Roman ass sleep. Hey, Roman done got big for all the people who ain't seen him yesterday. That raw food done put that weight back on that boy. Yeah, Brian Black. They don't want him on here or Gary. I wonder how you get off a lifetime ban like that, man. I know Vlad got Charleston White off of one. You got to be able to just lock in with the CEO. But I know Angryman is a hater. I know, I still believe Angela Stanton was behind the original ban, but Angryman benefited from the man not being on here. Angryman benefits for Tommy Sotomayor not being on here because Angryman does that type of content, that red pill, blue pill shit. So he might not have struck the lick to get him gone, but he benefiting from the man not being here. And then every time he comes back, Tommy comes back, he gets that sector riled back up again and gets it jumping again, and then he's gone. I know, Donna. Gilbert got that immunity. You probably got to be in LA somewhere or something to get that immunity, man. Where you can go to the physical YouTube you. And that boy Willie D, man. That boy Willie D, he's still mad. He's still mad that I won't accept his excuse on him snitching, bro. Bruh, you snitch, bro. You over there acting like you innocent, man. You talk about no snitching, but you snitched, though. All this gangster stuff. Shout out to Rango TV. Rango TV covered it. Look how they done pushed it so far down. Yo, see, this here what I be talking about, bro, with these here creators on YouTube. How they be using their YouTube and their YouTube channels and being in the algorithm and all that. Okay, here goes mine from 8 months ago. And it's crazy. The Angryman was in this here title. Lying for cash apps. Hold on, I'm going to find this here video. Willie D is a snitch. Willie D snitched on Big U. That's mine. Okay, this here might be it.
Is he after finding out that all his ops linked up on a secret island is with federal informants. And WAC 100 will give examples of a lot of people who was doing business with Jay Prince who ended up getting indictments or falling off because Jay Prince had federal informants and the police around them.
Whoa. See, let me let y'all see. This is real. See,
There it go.
Reveal some things from Willie D's past.
WAC 100 is the one who put it out.
You are a rat.
What?
You are a swindler. You are a scoundrel. And you are a rat.
What?
Let's turn the page to old Willie D. William James Dennis, a.k.a. Willie D, has pleaded guilty to wire fraud charges stemming from his purported sales of Apple iPhones through a company known as Texas One Wireless. United States Attorney Tim Johnson and FBI Special Agent in charge Richard C. Powers announced today. At a hearing today before United States District Court Judge Gray Miller Dennis, 42, a rap music recording artist, admitted to posing as an electronic salesman and using eBay to establish his credibility with international buyers. Once the buyers showed interest, Dennis directed the buyer outside of eBay to conduct sales via email.
Shoot, Lonnie, I can't tell.
Numerous foreign individuals placed orders with Dennis. Willie D.
Whoa. First of all, Willie D don't even use the N-word. So to sit here and tell me that Willie D been scamming people, that might have blew my top off. But I'm gonna continue listening.
For iPhones and other electronic.
Not only was Willie D motherfucking snitching, Willie D was scamming niggas, bruh.
Dennis
Broke ass
required
nigga.
payment to be made electronically transferred to his bank account. Once the transaction was confirmed, Dennis would send tracking numbers for packages that were never shipped.
What?
When the buyers complained about not receiving their purchases, Dennis would claim he had filed a complaint with the Postal Service or hired carrier that he could not refund their money until he knew where his goods were. Eventually, Dennis would cease communication with the victimized parties. 29 individuals were defrauded of approximately $132,303 between September 2008
Double bag.
and April 2009. You are a crook.
Damn, Willie D for real? Well, I look at Whack 100 glasses. He didn't got sick.
Man, going on, Willie D, man.
Whack 100, man. He makes a video to try to put me on blast, right? Dude reads my indictment, my federal indictment from 2009, calls me a snitch.
If you snitched in 09, you a snitch.
If you know anything about the streets, you know that when a person get called a snitch, that's a really low blow. And it's the type of stain that you don't want on your name. So when somebody says that, that's a serious accusation. Now, he arrived to this conclusion.
So clear it up.
Because in his mind, I could have received up to 20 years, but I only did a year.
Yeah.
So in his mind, that means I must be a snitch. I had to tell on somebody.
No, the paperwork said that.
Some of y'all, a lot of y'all really don't know me. So let me break it down for you. I'm 58 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in Houston most of my life. I lived in Azerbaijan, in another country, like on the Caspian Sea for 10 years. I lived in Paris for about 6 months.
Man, nobody don't care nothing.
Most of my time has been in Houston.
Snitching.
And you can't find one person anywhere. And I've been in the streets and I've done some real dirt in the streets. You can't find one person who can say that Willie D is a snitch. You never heard that in your life.
How? We done heard it from two different people. We done heard it from Whack 100 and we heard it from a man in Houston who knowed you. We gonna find him.
So when he said it, it was so preposterous to me. I was like, it's disrespectful, but you know, we're in the same business. You know, I'll holler at him when I see him. No big deal. You know, we men, we just, you know, we have a conversation. When I see him, we'll have a conversation, you know, no big deal. You know, we get around to it.
And you are a rat. Let's turn the page to old Willie D. William James Dennis, aka Willie D, has pleaded guilty to wire fraud charges stemming from his purported sales of Apple iPhones through a company known as Texas One Wireless. United States Attorney Tim Johnson and FBI Special Agent in charge Richard C. Powers announced today. At a hearing today before United States District Court Judge Gray Miller Dennis, 42, a rap music recording artist, admitted to posing as an electronic salesman and using eBay to establish his credibility with international buyers. Once the buyer showed interest, Dennis directed the buyer outside of eBay to conduct sales via email.
That's paperwork.
Numerous foreign individuals placed orders with Dennis, Willie D, for iPhones and other electronics. Dennis required payment to be made electronically transferred to his bank account. Once the transaction was confirmed, Dennis would send tracking numbers for packages that were never shipped. When the buyers complained about not receiving their purchases, Dennis would claim he had filed a complaint with the Postal Service or hired carrier that he could not refund their money until he knew where his goods were. Eventually, Dennis would cease communication with the victimized parties. 29 individuals were defrauded of approximately $132,303 between September 2008 and April 2009. You are a crook, Willie D. Okay, we're going to keep going.
$132,000.
Y'all pay attention.
Niggas a clown.
Financial fraud, whenever committed in person or via internet, to 12 months and a William James Dennis, a.k.a. Willie D, was sentenced Tuesday to 12 months and a day in federal prison for the wire fraud.
Look at loose cannon.
Nigga, how much telling and lining up did you do in them?
That's a hell of a deal right there.
How much? Listen, Willie, I swear to God, I'm a fan. Bald head hoes, all these songs.
Right,
I'm
Brian Black, his old ass ain't know how tracking work. He thought he could just go on eBay and just scam.
I see some bald head hoes, hair so short you got to roll it with rice. I'm a Willie D fan.
Hair so short you got to roll it with rice.
Are allowing this little dude that even you don't respect, you got problems with, pull you into something, homie, that ain't got nothing to do with you. And he himself, along with Mayor Turner, who wore a wire for 2 years on him and everybody else, 2 of his spots in 5th Ward, everybody in Houston know what I'm talking about, just got hit. His spots that he owned. Everything you've been doing is being exposed because Mayor Turner ran amok on all y'all. Y'all just finding out Mayor Turner. Y'all Google the Mayor Turner of Houston. It's going to show you he got apprehended in 2020 and wore a wire for 2 years on everybody around him. All these situations opening.
Look, I was wondering when Willie D was finally going to address this situation, these snitching allegations, and he finally did, bro. Half-ass addressed them.
Yo, y'all listen to this dude.
But what you didn't let a nigga know is why did you get only 1 year, bro? When Whack 100 say he exposing somebody, bro, he usually got something. I didn't know this about Willie D. Now, if you lost anywhere in that story, Willie D was selling iPhones on eBay. People would send him the money. For about a year, he was getting the money and not sending the phones, acting like the phones got lost in shipping. It was like $132,000. You know what I mean? The feds got him at wire fraud. He was supposed to do looking at 20 years. They say we're going to give him 10 months, put him on the streets. Allegedly, bro, he went out there as Willie D. You know what I mean? Willie D, bro, you got to answer more to this. You know what I mean? On top of that, when I see Willie D talking like this, I ain't never seen nobody get under Willie D's skin so much. And it wasn't even Whack 100 that did it. It was another podcaster. Willie D say, this man talks about him every day and all that. Well, look, Willie D, that's what you do. That's what podcasting is. That's what the content is. You get on there and you talk about another nigga business. That's what a lot of people don't understand, bro. That's the generation we are in, bro. That mean when you slip up, Belt to ass every time, bro. It don't matter who it's from, bro. You know, you ain't got to be famous to come out and speak the truth, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments. Willie D made himself look like a sucker because he made me look at that snitching shit a little more, fam. It takes all respect from you. Houston ain't looking so good, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments. Houston ain't looking so good because it's not just the OGs, it's the YGs too. You know what I mean? Everybody, bro. It's just like it ain't on you, it's in you, and y'all try so hard to be fly and overcompensate for shit that y'all just make us look like terrible, bro. Yeah, y'all make us look terrible. I guess you gotta travel the world and kind of see how we look on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, he and Willie D doing all this snitching shit, and they all so cool with Sylvester Turner. That's the mayor. I've been telling people like that. Wack 100 say Sylvester Turner got hit in 2020 and he started wearing wives for people on people for like 2 years, bro. Everybody in Houston, all the rappers, OGs, everybody, they all mess with Sylvester Turner, bro. Allegedly, that's Jay Prince's cousin, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Like, it's a lot of truth to what Wack 100 talking about. Like I said, I didn't know this shit about Willie D, but it makes me look at you like totally fucking different, Willie D. And I see you crashing out now. Yeah, it look like you just can't take it no more. You know what I mean? Nah, man. What happened, Willie? Come on, just tell the whole story, fam. Somehow you got lost while you was trying to explain it, and we need mucho más. You know what I mean? Mucho más, bro. Why did it go from 20 years to 1 year? I guess you would have to go back to that year and see what happened between them 10 months in the city. You know what I mean? And see why. You know, I don't know. And Scarface was running for office on some shit.
Eddie Griffith's son.
I don't know, bro. All these people just like so fucking very weird to me, bro. And I'm just a regular guy. You know what I mean? But when I look at this shit, bro, Willie D, bro, I thought of you way different. Swindling for iPhones, fam? Like
$100,000, fam. $100,000, fam. And then that's what he do, man. See, when you bring up that damn dirt on these here niggas, them niggas won't answer that shit. Just like Kwame Brown, he not gonna answer nothing about Kenneth Atkins. But this man here sit up there and say, all that bullshit, we gonna see each other. When? It's been 9 months. When? When, Dennis? When is it gonna happen, brother? We want to know. Man, when the man crashed out, I ain't never seen this.
Oh, you didn't know? I got the con. You hear that T.I. today?
Important to him. I knew it was a big deal for him. So I went to Belize to support him. I'm not a water type person. I don't like boats and stuff, but I went there for him. While there, also, I saw Big U.
What?
Video comes out about what's going on in Belize. And this dude decides to make a video trying to put me on blast and, you know, some other folks on. In fact, y'all know it is, Wack 100, man. He makes a video to try to put me on blast, right? Dude reads my indictment, my federal indictment from 2009, calls me a snitch.
So you was over there with
If you know anything about the streets, you know that when a person get called a snitch,
okay, we done heard all that, bro.
That's a really low blow. In Houston most of my life. I decides to go, well, he's not from Houston, he's from somewhere else. I think he's from Galveston or somewhere. But he decides to go on a full-out blitz, being disrespectful towards me, talking down on my name. Willie, you need to answer what? He need to say something. He making Houston look bad. Nigga, fuck Houston.
Fuck Houston.
Fuck LA, fuck Chicago,
Dang.
fuck New York, fuck Arizona, fuck all.
God damn. Boy. You can tell when somebody hit that nerve. Fuck everybody, huh?
All that shit where my people are dying and we ain't got no money, we ain't got no power, we don't own shit. This man is out here right now, like we writing history, rolling back civil rights 60 years.
Civil rights.
And you talking about Houston proud, this and that, man. Say, man, now that don't mean fuck the people in Houston.
That's what it
means.
means.
My people is my people. I love Houston. I love the people.
That is what it means.
Too late.
I got family in LA. I got family in New York. My daughter lives in New York. I got family damn near all over this country.
So before it was fuck everybody, but now it was not fuck the people. So what was it then, Willie Dennis? So it's just fuck the land? Psh, clown, man. Clown, man.
So it's never disrespect to the people, but the city that we don't own. We don't own these airports. We don't run these federal buildings. We don't run these courts. We don't run law enforcement. We don't run none of this shit. You think I'm going to crash out for something I can't leave to my children? For something that does not affect me in any type of way? That sounds like something a youngster would do. When I was a child, I behaved as a child. When I became a man,
go on reading that book.
I started behaving like a man. And I put those childish ways aside.
In the block.
This dude decides he want to talk shit about me.
Oh, God.
Somebody who is fully accomplished, who if
Drop
not
these A-Manea sixes, man.
for my contributions along with my fellow bandmates, Brad, Scarface, Bushwick Bill, Reddy Red, Lil J, we might still be one of those cities waiting in line, waiting for our turn to get in the rap game.
You really think you helped Houston out?
Now,
without you, Houston would be fucked up.
You can say what you want to say.
I mean, I'm going to say that.
But we started it.
They
You
don't
put
be
it in
all
your
right.
raps. I put it on the map.
Okay.
Now, this dude, let me show you this uncivilized mutt. Let me show you who I'm talking about, fam. Look at this nigga. This sucker every day gets online with his crippled ass cane and talks down on everybody in Houston. Every rapper in Houston, every male rapper in Houston, he gets online and talk down on. He got something slick to say about everybody. Who is this nigga? Nobody, a nothing ass nigga. But let him tell it. He a bad motherfucker. Let him tell it. He's a gunner. Nigga, I do it. I go there. I do it. I do. Woo, 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 woo. All that tough talk. Like children do. Youngsters do. When you've done it already, when your record is documented,
In the block.
it's like I said, they got your record in the store, you fucking clown. They got my record downtown.
Man, go on.
You don't have to brag about it, and you don't want to brag about it. It is what it is. And if a sucker want to find out, all they got to do is stick their neck out.
Okay.
So he gets online every day and got something negative to say about every rapper in Houston. Like he's some type of moral authority. Like somebody made him the hip hop police in H-Town. He's some type of moral authority. He always in somebody else's business. Just like a lot of these dudes out here on the internet.
But you always in somebody's business.
Say about everybody's business. Always speaking on shit that ain't got nothing to do with him. He just made a video talking down on Michael 5,000 watts. Say what you want to say about Michael 5,000 watts, but he made his contribution. Ain't none of us perfect. We all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God and our parents' expectations. So ain't none of us perfect. We go all of us got blemishes on our record. But to wake up every day and your motivation be to talk down on other black men.
Oh my God.
That's a special type of hypocrisy when you try to uphold yourself as somebody who is a uniter. You try to pretend to be a uniter, but you really are a divider. He got something to say about everybody's business. Look at the background. This sucker got a damn air conditioner in the window. That's what he mad about.
What about you snitching though?
That's why he mad. He mad because he didn't do nothing with his chance. I don't know this nigga from a hole in the ground. I've been in the game 35 years. They had a shot drop for the gamblers. As a professional getting money.
Man, you ain't been getting no money, man.
Before that, I was in the game 7 years. Doing rap battles. Going from south side to the north side and back and forth. I'm in clubs and everything, night after night. Trying to get on.
Trying to get on.
The music that you hear in the clubs today. The music you hear in the clubs today. The rap music you hear in the clubs today, a big part of it was Willie D. Because you know what Willie D did that some of y'all didn't do?
No.
Willie D went up to them DJs and said, play that record or else.
Or else what?
Now that ain't no disrespect to the DJs. Because we need y'all. But understand, man, we had to get them records played. If the DJ didn't play those records, we couldn't have been able to move. We wouldn't have been able to do it. Man. Somebody had to do it, man. So I did it. I took it upon myself.
Okay, man.
I need this record played, man. I'm gonna lose my job. You wanna lose your job or you wanna lose your teeth? My shit is documented, man. Don't wait till I'm...
What that gotta do with you snitching, though?
Not in the streets every day.
Prime time, what?
Knocking fools out on a daily basis and, handling business and running companies and all this stuff to try to all of a sudden think, Oh, I think he wounded. I think he a little weak. Let me go try him. You gonna lose, sucker.
Man, this ain't got
I'm on an entire different level. The way I move is on an entire different level. I address situations and issues
if this student
at my convenience,
is trash,
not yours.
I done had to go all type
when
of
I get ready to
lady.
address something, that's when I address it. I don't work for you, chump. Who the hell are you? I've been in this game 35 years. In fact, I done asked a few people who done put the work in, who do they know you? No, I ain't never heard that nigga in my life. I ain't never heard him in my life. But he on the internet trying to be tough and misleading the youth.
Well,
see, that's my biggest issue with a lot of these dudes. They are
you must know him, man, because you talking about the man.
The youth thinks that every single time you have a problem with somebody, you need to run on the internet and air them out. I wasn't even going to address this on the internet.
Oh, man.
I wasn't even going to address you, sucker, because I already know you a sucker. I already know you doing it for content.
Okay, what you doing it for, though?
I already know that. You trying to use my name. You can't make money without saying my name. I looked at your views. You get more views when you talk about Willie D.
Oh, man.
So you just trying to get some views and get some money. You trying to get some shine.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
You trying to come up off another man's name. You a po hustler. That's what we call niggas like you, a po hustler. You the type of dude that sit back and watch another dude what he got. And you try to think of ways to get it from him, not get it with him, or have him to show you how to get it. If you wanted some game, if you wanted to get some subscribers, I could have helped you out. You could have reached out and I could have told you how to do it, as opposed to trying to come up against me.
Hey,
I could
have
showed you how to get off them 7,000 subscribers you got. I could have showed you how to do it. But now you got in your feelings, you got emotional and thought you're going to come at the big dog. Well, the big dog still bite. And it's a vicious ass bite. It ain't nothing tender. Your ass going to bleed when I bite.
Oh, God.
So, trying to call yourself a unifier while at the same time being divisive is counterproductive. It's an oxymoron.
No, you're a moron.
You can't claim to be a unifier and a divider at the same time. You can't claim to care about Houston and at the same time do things to try to destroy Houston. You got a problem with Slim Thug? Call Slim Thug. He ain't hard to find. You
what that got to do with you, man?
Because Slim be everywhere. He ain't hiding like you. You got a problem with Lil Kiki? Call Kiki and tell Kiki what's up. Hey, man, it's the problem. You got a problem with Michael Five? Call him. You can't because they don't know who the fuck you are. You are a nobody in the grand scheme of things in hip hop. You ain't did nothing. You are a legend in your own mind. The only people who are following you are people who don't know. Now, I'm not gonna shit on all your subscribers because I'm sure some of them just don't know and some of them trying to see what's going on. But the rest of y'all can eat a fat one. Y'all just like them. This is the only way dudes like this dude right here, the only way dudes like this dude right here can have any type of voice.
Can do what, man?
Is if it's other dudes who think like him. It's other dudes who carry themselves in an anti-man fashion. Let me ask y'all something, fam. What do you call a person who is always in somebody else's business? What do you call that person? Messy. Messy. You got a lot of messy dudes on the internet.
But Willie Dennis, you do the same shit.
Of value to the table. They bring nothing of value to the community. They are not builders. They are destroyers. They bring nothing positive. All they bring is their bitterness, their anger. Because of their shortcomings, they sit around and try to target other black men who have done something, who have made a name for themselves, who are moving forward. They use other black men's names every day. That's all they talk about is other black men every day. Now, I'm not saying that black men who are in positions of power and who have status are above reproach. I'm not saying that these black men, including myself, cannot be criticized. But to try to criticize me when you are at the same time being divisive and you're doing things that are anti-productive.
Wow.
While at the same time you're acting like you are pretending to bring value. You are pretending to help somebody. How are you helping? Let me ask you something, sucker. How are you helping the community by talking down on rappers? How did that help? How does that help the community? How are you helping the community by being in every damn body's business?
How are you helping?
Anybody got a deal? It went back. Yeah, man, he a sucker because he made this. Man, he kept the money. See, you know, Houston ain't big enough. You know, yeah. Let me tell you, man. Let me.
Right, Big Greg, can we get
sit
to
down
that?
somewhere for your ass fall down somewhere. Always talking about gunplay.
Oh, God.
We know you can't fight. We know that for a fact. This right here, we know you can't handle that. And talking about gunplay, who can't do gunplay? This nation leads the world in gunplay. Little kids, 5-year-olds can squeeze triggers. You ain't proving nothing by squeezing a trigger.
Man, go on,
That
man.
don't make you
about
tough.
them phones again, man.
You might be tough if you had some hands, but we know you ain't got no hands. Yeah, you got hands. You got hands to hold that damn crutch, that damn stick that you have. That's it. Talking all tough, talking about how everybody deals with this and that. Got something slick to say about rap a lot all the time, talking about rap a lot. Yeah, you know, cause Pimp C, R.I.P. Pimp C. Pimp C wouldn't be fucking with you talking down. He wouldn't fuck with you. That was my partner. That was my little brother. Pimp C wouldn't fuck with you. I know that for a fact. If he did in the past, he wouldn't right now, not the way you moving. I know that for a fact. Pimp C ain't have no problem picking sides. And we all know what side he would have picked if he was still here. Man, yo, cause I got out, man. See, I'm in jail. I'm making calls. I'm making calls in jail, and I'm making the call. In jail. I'm in jail. They trying to figure out who is in jail making calls. And woo woo woo. And I get home, man. I find out they trying to take Pimp C song. We had a verse from Pimp C and rap a lot. Red.
Man, I can't listen no more.
Red coming and tell us we can't put the song out. And I'm like, what, nigga? We real, nigga. We real out here. We real. We some real niggas up, man. We're hurt, man. I'm like, man, you don't know, boy. Man, shut up. If you so real,
man,
why you let Jay take your music? And you ain't do nothing about it. If you so real, you a hitter. Hit. No, you didn't hit. You winning. You get.
Brian Black, man, it's like you listening to this nigga, man.
You got raped. If we ought to believe your side of the story. You so hard. He's so hard. He's so real. But
man,
he let
Wack
another
exposed
man
you, man. That's why you
take
so
something
mad.
from him. And he didn't give him the business. And we supposed to believe 20, 30 years later, you real. What you gonna do, what you would have done.
It don't matter how many years later, man. The man had a question, bro.
Let me explain something to y'all, man. There's a lot of dudes talking slick about me right now on the internet. That's what happened when you become one of the big dogs. They gonna target you. But it's only on the internet. Because I know and they know they would never run up on me with that mess.
Why?
That was it.
He just say what he want. That nigga somebody. You talked about him 45 minutes. And the nigga let me trigger him to do it. Good for him. That's the work.
In the block.
Nigga started on me and ended up on a whole nother nigga. You said that other nigga invoice, he old. That nigga talking old school like a motherfucker.
Right, called him a jive turkey.
Yeah, sucker.
Sucker.
I don't know what's wrong with William, man. I don't know what's wrong with William, chat. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with William, bro. I just know, man, we can't trust him. Salute, man. We're gonna drop this here link. Big Greg, I thought the same thing, man. This man here be speaking on other people's business, bro. This man be speaking on other people's business. That's what we all do on here. That man, hey, that man went all the way to some other shit. Real. Shout out to Queen, man. She must be busy. She said she was going to come up here and catch me up. We see Ears back. He done made a splash. John Goodwill upset. And Willie Dennis still ain't answered the questions, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Clown born every day. A clown born every minute. Should I say? Should I say? The link is dropped. If nobody want to come up, I'm going to get into some Battlefield or something, man. Big Gray. That man is upset about this. That man was in my Instagram DMs about this shit. I'm like, man, listen, bro. Same shit I tell everybody. Like, man, I'm not about to go back and forth with you on in this here DM shit, man. I dropped the link. Obviously, you done seen the shit. Come up. Let's talk about it. And that man went to all type of other shit, the fighting and all types of crazy shit. Shooting. F everybody. Oh, well, you know, not where my family at. All kind of dumb shit. People don't want to own it. They don't want to own it. They don't want to own it. Shout out, man, to Big Greg, man. #1 supporter. Brian Black, #2. Chase, #3. Northside, #4. Pirate, #5. Donna, #6. Alpha, #7. Lonnie, #8. Uncle L, #9. And Rich, #10 in here. Yeah, man, being all of that, man. Stop it, Dennis. That's what I mean, man. All that preaching tough. Well, I guess we're going to have to sit back and see who's next. See where this stuff here goes. See how everything shapes up. It's the weekend, and it's early. It's not even 12 yet. It's not even 12 yet, chat.